Come in.
Come in.
Hi, how are you today?
Good.
I'm Shianne.
Kim.
Nice to meet you,
Tanya.
Kim. Nice to meet you, Tanya. May I have a seat?
Sure.
All right. How are you ladies doing today?
Okay.
Okay. Well, I got the phone call from Kim 2 days ago, so I just decided to come out here today and meet with both of you in your home. Okay. Well, I am from Counseling Services, and I just want to tell you a little bit about the services that we offer. We offer individual, couple, marriage, for adolescent and adult counseling. We do a variety of groups as well too. Okay. Before we get started, I got to tell you about some ground rules. The first thing that I have to tell you about is confidentiality. Do any of you know what confidentiality is? Do you know? Okay. Well, basically, confidentiality is that whatever we talk about is going to stay in this room. Although it's not absolute confidentiality, because I can't say that you're not going to talk to whoever you want to talk to outside this room. But however, I would ask you, whatever we talk about, you try to keep it in here between us. Also, another ground rule is that limits of confidentiality is that if you are in danger to yourself and others, I am required by law to report that. Or also child abuse and neglect, I am by law to report that. Is there any questions? Okay. Well, do you mind if I write while you guys are talking? It helps me to stay organized.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Well, I just want you to be honest about the reason why I'm here today, and then we'll see if we can come up with some solutions and if we can work together, okay? All right. So, Kim, can you tell me a reason why you gave me a call?
I just feel like we're having a lot of trouble with getting along. It's been going on for years now. I don't feel like sisters should be like this, and so I think we need some help.
Okay. And how do you feel about that, Tanya?
I mean, we argue, but every family argues, every couple, our sisters argue, so, it is what it is.
What are some of the things that you guys argue about?
She made the phone call, not me.
A lot of it is our relationship with our parents. She basically gets her way all the time. She gets whatever she wants. She's the golden child. She can do no wrong. I have to work for everything, and she likes to throw it in my face a lot too.
Okay, so are you guys the only two siblings, or do you have more brothers and sisters?
It's just us two.
Just us two. And who's the oldest?
She is.
She is, okay. So Tanya is the oldest. Do you feel that you get more from your parents than Kim?
I mean, yeah, but I'm the oldest.
Okay.
So, I was here first.
What's do you mind me asking what's the age difference?
2 years.
2 years. And so, Kim, have you always felt this way, or is it just recently?
No, it's pretty much been always.
Always. In the past couple of months, do you see it getting worse, or have you seen it get better?
I feel like it's been getting worse as far as us not being able to get along and everything like that, but the spoiledness has been going on forever.
Okay. So, when's the last time you had an argument? Can you tell me what you argued about?
I think it was probably this morning because she wouldn't clean up after herself, and I had to clean up after her yet again this morning.
Okay.
If she wants to clean up after me, she can clean up after me.
I don't want to. I have to, or this place will be a pigsty.
Okay. And so, is there anything that you feel that you guys do get along about?
I mean, we get along sometimes. She just doesn't like that mom and dad help me out more than they help her.
It's not fair.
What kind of things do your mom and dad help you out with, Tanya?
Help. If I need money, they'll give me money. If they need me to do something and I don't want to do it, I don't have to do it. So just anything that I want to do, I do it. if I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it.
Do you have a job?
No.
You don't have a job.
No.
And do you?
I have 2 jobs.
You have 2 jobs. Are either one of you in school?
I don't have time right now.
Do any of you have children?
No.
Okay. And what is it that you're looking for me to help you with?
Just to help us figure out how to let go of this, how to get along better, be more accepting of each other.
Have you ever tried counseling before? Is this your first time?
It's the first time.
Okay. How do you feel about that, reaching outside for help?
I'm okay with it. I know that whatever we've tried on our own isn't working, so something else has to work.
Okay. Well, I can say that I can't fix everything, but we can try to collaborate and see if we can come up with some suggestions for you guys to get along. Also, that and we can meet again too. We can set up more time actually to meet if that's something that you would like to do.
Okay.
Okay. But first I would like to say that I commend you for giving a phone call and allowing me to come in your house. I know it's not always easy to have a stranger come in your house and tell them that your business, so that is a good strength that I want to say that I commend you about. However, do you have outside people that you talk to that can help you, other people that you can have for a support system and that you'll be able to vent to? Have you?
I have friends.
You have friends? And when you talk to your friends, are they able to help you? Are you able to get stuff off your chest?
Yeah, I can vent with them and I can say whatever I want and everything like that, but sometimes it feels like they just get me a little more riled up about it.
So, Tanya, you don't see anything that's going on with you and your sister?
I mean, we argue, but sisters argue. Not every sister gets along all the time. So, that's just how I feel.
That's how you feel. So, I'm going to wrap some stuff up, and I just want to make sure that I'm following you right, okay? So, Kim feels that you get everything from your parents, and she doesn't feel that that's fair. Have you involved your parents in this situation? Have you let your parents know how you felt?
Yeah, I've told them, but they just don't seem to care. It doesn't change anything.
Okay. And so, you feel that it's normal, sisters fight, that's what they do?
Yeah. Sisters always fight, and parents always have one child that they but they like more than the other, that they tend to give more to.
Can you tell me a little about that? Parents always have?
I mean, maybe not every parent, but most parents have one child where they're kind of lean more towards, so.
And for most families, it's the youngest. But in my family, no, it's the oldest.
Okay, so how does that make you feel, though, personally? How does that make you feel?
Maybe like I was an accident. Like they didn't really want me after they had her, they were done, and I just sort of came along, so I just kind of get put on the back burner.
And how does that make you feel when you hear your sister say that?
I mean, I'm sad, but I can't change how my parents act. I can't change what they're doing.
Was there a time that you two were ever close?
I would say we were closer when we were in our teens. And I didn't have to like clean her room and stuff like that. But now that we share an apartment, it makes it harder because now I do have to clean up after her all the time. Okay. And I have to do everything for her because she can't do anything for herself.
Okay. Is that true, Tanya?
I mean, if she chooses to clean up, then she chooses to clean up. I'll get to it eventually, but I just have other things that I'm doing.
So I'm hearing you say that your patterns, you have different styles of living, that you like to have things clean and organized and then you were just, I'll get to it. Is that how you? Okay,
Yeah.
so there's some conflict there with living arrangement as well too. Okay. Well, I can see if this is a place where you like to start at, maybe we can set up another appointment in the future whenever is good for you. What days work for you?
I pretty much could do Thursdays.
Thursdays.
And of course she doesn't
I'm
work,
free
so
whenever.
Okay. So Kim is free on Thursdays and Tanya is whenever. So Kim, would you like to give me a call and schedule up something?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll see when we start on our next appointment, we'll talk about maybe some strategies or some other ways that we can start this ball rolling on getting you guys hopefully to communicate better and maybe be able to talk to your parents about how you're feeling. Is that something?
yeah.
Sure.
All right, do you have any questions for me?
No.
I don't think so.
All right, well, I want to say again, thank you for inviting me into your home, and I appreciate you taking your time out today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.